Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the most powerful tools for understanding market volatility, and that is the ATR Bands Indicator for MT4. All right, this volatility-based indicator can be a game changer for your trading strategy, allowing you to spot key opportunities in the market with precision. So whether you are a beginner just starting out or an experienced trader looking to refine your strategy, this tool is something you need to have in your toolbox. Now we're just going to be breaking down how it works, how you can use it to identify volatility and trends, and how to incorporate it into your overall trading plan. Let me add the indicator to the charts. First of all, the ATR Bands Indicator. Okay, here we go. Let's just make this thicker. Now let us start with a quick overview of what the ATR Bands Indicator actually is. The ATR Bands is a technical indicator for MetaTrader that uses the average true range to measure volatility in the market. Essentially, it shows you how much price is moving, helping you identify periods of low or high volatility. Now, one of the main features of the ATR bands is that it expands and contracts depending on the volatility of the asset. When the market is calm and there is low volatility, the bands will contract. All right, let's look for a very good example. Okay, can you see what happened here? Can you see, compare this to this? Can you see that there is a difference? So when the market is calm, when there is low volatility, you will notice that the bands will contract, right? But in that case, it indicates that the price movements are less significant, right? But when the market is volatile, when the market is volatile and price movements are large, the bands will expand, signaling that there may be a potential breakout or trend shift happening. Now, you might be wondering, how is this different from the Bollinger Bands, another popular volatility indicator? Well, while Bollinger Bands also measure volatility, the ATR bands are based on the average true range, which is a more direct measure of volatility. The upper and lower bands of the ATR bands reflect the high and low price ranges based on the ATR, giving you a more accurate sense of how the market is moving. Now, the ATR bands can be more reliable for identifying support and resistance levels as well as trend reversals because it is tied directly to the true price movement rather than just price deviations from a moving average. So now that you know how the ATR bands work, let us talk about how you can use them in your trading strategy. Now, for a buy signal, the first thing you want to do when looking for a buy signal is to wait for the price to swing down to the lower ATR band. This typically indicates that the price has fallen into a zone of lower volatility and a reversal could be imminent. So once the price hits the lower band, you watch for a price rejection. This is when price starts moving back up. You'll also want to see a bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Watch out for a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, all right, such as a bullish engulfing or any other pattern that you can find, all right. So once you get your confirmation, you can enter a long position. On the flip side, For a sell signal, you wait for the price to swing to the upper ATR band, indicating a period of high volatility. When the price touches the upper band, look for a price rejection to the downside. In this particular case, the price actually even went above the upper band and then came down back. So the volatility was quite high around this zone. And eventually, price had to get back down, after that sudden spike. So here we can see we have got a confirmation bearish candlestick pattern. After you get your bearish reversal candlestick pattern, then it could be time to enter your sell trade. All right, so this would have been a good place to enter a sell. Stop loss can be above the previous swing high. Take profit can be when the price gets to the lower band. In the case of a buy trade, once you get your confirmation candles, you can set your stop loss below the swing low. Take profit can be around the upper band. All right. Now, while the ATR bands are an excellent tool for identifying volatility and potential entry and exit points, it is important to remember that they should not be used in isolation. To increase the effectiveness of this indicator, it is best to use it alongside other price action tools such as candlestick patterns or trend following indicators like moving averages. This combination of tools will help confirm the signals you get from the ATR bands, increasing the probability of successful trades. Also, keep in mind that the ATR bands can be used for different trading styles. Whether you are a scalper, day trader, or a swing trader, this indicator can adapt to your approach and give you valuable insights into market conditions. Pay attention to risk management as well. Do not trade with an amount that you cannot afford to lose. Do not risk more than 1 to 2% of your account balance in a single trade. Ensure that you observe good risk management practices. For example, do not use poor risk to reward ratios. If you are risking 10 pips, maybe you enter a buy trade. Let's say you got a good opportunity to enter a buy trade, and you are risking 10 pips, for example, your potential profit target should be at least 20 pips. All right. If you get a good opportunity to enter a sell trade and you enter a sell trade, let's say your stop loss is around 10 pips, your potential profit should be at least 20 pips. That's times 2 of your risk. That's a good risk to reward ratio. So in conclusion, the ATR Bands Indicator for MT4 is an incredibly powerful tool for identifying volatility, support and resistance levels, and trend reversals. It is suitable for traders of all levels and can be used in a variety of trading strategies, from scalping to swing trading. If you are ready to take your trading to the next level and start using the ATR bands effectively, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips and strategies. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.